Tell you what, guys, life can be really hard sometimes, right?
Yes.
Like incredibly hard.
Yes.
Yes.
Like imagine trying to go through life trying to achieve the perfect Instagram photo.
The struggle.
And you can't do it.
I know.
You're saying this is what's really hard
This
about
is
life.
what is hard.
And
in
when other people don't
2019.
know how to take the right photo for you.
It's really hard. I like
really
to consider
tough.
myself a good Instagram boyfriend. I think that's the term. Krista, it's Instagram boyfriend is the term?
Or Instagram husband.
It's what I'm looking for. Oh, either or.
Yeah.
What is an Instagram boyfriend, really quick?
So just someone that takes all your photos for you.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So you're Shay's Instagram.
You're dating, but really, I'm just gonna look good, and you're gonna take solo pictures of me, and I'm never gonna post me and my boyfriend. I'm gonna post me of my boyfriend taking
So
photos.
Instagram fiance is kind of what I am. Thank you very much, Krista. I appreciate that explanation right there. So now if you're trying to achieve that perfect picture, Instagram boyfriend's not doing it for you. They've got a new app because they've got an app for everything, and
Yep.
it's imposed outlines that help the photographer guide them into taking the most Insta-worthy pose. So sometimes you see a random person on the street, you want to get a great photo op, you hand that random person your camera, they don't take the greatest picture. But
Right.
now you have the outlines that can say, this is how I want me and my partner to look, this is how I want myself to look, this is my pose, follow the outline.
This
So
is
the app is a free
unbelievable.
version. There's also a 99-cent version, which unfortunately is only available on iOS for now. So
I'll be downloading this.
Would you
later
be into
today.
this one?
Yeah, I would be.
Carly, no.
Because
No,
not only does
do
it help
not.
you, it helps other people
No.
tell you how to pose for photos. Because I like to take fun pictures, but sometimes I'm a little awkward to do the same
unbelievable.
poses all the time. I love this. I think it's great. You guys know I lived in Korea, and they're all about the fun photos. Like photo booths there are on another level, and I learned a lot when I was there about the different poses, because the poses are quite different. This is a big one. This is a big one because they want to have that V chin. There's one where we do a heart. So go like this. Felicia, join me for a heart. See, it's kind of a heart. We're a little bit far away to do it.
I went to
Wait,
college
it's kind of
for
awkward. Jordan, can you do it? Here, let's do 2 hearts. Put your hand up.
Carly, you're not
should
going to
have
sell
talked
us
about
on
this
this.
in advance.
99
happening?
cents.
get your hands away from me.
Cute. It's so cute. Photos are just so fun this way. I'm into it. There you go.
Let's talk about sex,
No,
everybody.
not that way
Typical
either. Not with
Jordan.
this table.
Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it because
All
it's
right.
the age-old question, and
Let me
everybody,
hold on.
everybody wants to know this. Can you have sex with a friend and make it work as you want to? Really
No.
quick before I get to the 5 things that you should be asking yourself. Do you guys think this can work?
Never.
No.
You don't think
Never.
it can work?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Ashley says she just weighed in from over there and said this can't work, huh? Somebody knows from experience. Okay, well, let's take a look at the list here. Questions you need to ask yourself. The first question you got to ask, why do you want to do it? Why
Because
do
you want
wanna
the
do it?
sex.
Okay, because, yeah. obviously
Or
that
do you
makes
want
sense.
that person to fall in love with you? Like, what's your motive?
There you
Oh,
go.
I didn't think about that.
How about number 2? Let's rip through these here. Are you both on the same page? That's very important.
Yeah.
Number 3 on the list, have you accepted that things will change? Because inevitably, they do.
100%.
How about number 4? Do you want them to be at your
Oh,
wedding?
That's such a good question.
Oh, gosh. I think this one's ridiculous.
that's
And then
weird.
5, the final one, I think is the most important. Are you willing to lose them as a friend?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
that is something that can potentially happen.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. Like, if this is a real friend, right? You're going to potentially show up like you're going to be around their. So okay, I don't even want to use us as an example. Okay, let's use this person
I was about to say,
here.
were you about to go to Mike over there? I
No,
was like,
no,
you
no,
definitely don't
no.
want
This
to use it.
imaginary person here, but like, let's say once you have sex with that friend, like when you can't come around anymore if they start dating somebody else because
That's
it's
awful.
always going to be that elephant in the room.
Yeah.
And no woman,
Oh, so he's that kind of guy, an elephant,
no
huh?
woman is okay. No woman is okay about that. Like knowing that this woman is around and they had a thing sexually.
Yeah,
no
that's not
woman is
okay.
It'd be a hard friend to
That's not
lose if it's
okay.
the elephant type. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, I think you have to for sure know that your relationship is going to change, and you have to be willing to risk your friendship if that's the case. I think though, when people are really attracted to each other, they don't care about losing the friendship. They're just like, let's go there.
And then what does that mean though? Like your sex and your pleasure is more important than the friendship. Like I feel like there's a question
It's a
there.
really interesting one. Because I'm a gentleman, I won't ask if you guys have ever gone down this path unless you're willing to share it. But for me, I have gone down that path before. This is a lot of years ago, and it was somebody that I grew up with. She was a neighbor. We were best friends coming up. That happened, and then, we remained friends, but then when she found somebody first, and this was long after we had had that intimacy,
Right.
she found somebody, and I think that just changed where she just felt like it might not be as respectful to have me as close to her.
For sure.
And we fell out, not in a negative way, just time passed.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
And you had to say bye to the friendship. Like you can't go
It was
to
a
her
regrettable
wedding.
thing, yeah.
You can't go to her wedding. You can't be around the family barbecue. Like the friendship
line
is
has
done.
been crossed.
You have to like let it go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if you get to that point, you really do weigh those things. And if you value the friend as much as
Yeah.
you think you do, I mean, a couple minutes of pleasure is not worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe,
yeah, well said.
maybe 10 seconds of pleasure.
I'm just drawing.
And when you say couple, like how many couples of minutes?
not my couple of minutes.
Okay.
Like
okay.
the real couple?
Can I get out of this one?